first I did this for a long while, drawing with pencils. You can put it down. Painting or drawing like this. It's from '83. And then in '89, one of my friends asked me to do a painting for her father. And the painting should be healing for him. And then I sat down and meditating, asking the source to let me be a channel for a healing energy into the painting. And that was my first painting with colors. And since then I have painted lots of paintings. This painting is for a lady in Denmark. I do it the way that I sit down. First I ask the person, what do you like your painting to do for you? And then I sit down and meditate and ask for the energy to come through the colors and symbols, so that the painting can emanate it to the person when she gets it. Yeah. Here are paintings from the meditation series I did. And this is called many dimensions. Everything is connected, and when meditating you connect with it all. It's all inside you. Somehow you go inside and outside simultaneously. Yeah, here is one. It is the Temple of Nature. Nature has had a very great impact on me, and here is meditating in nature, the Temple of Nature, the nature spirits. Well, this lady, she is like having the universe inside, because I think the paintings reflect that the universe is inside us and we are in the universe. It's all the same, we're all one somehow. And this painting helps one to focus and put focus, and to focus on love, wisdom and faith. So here we have the power of creation. We are the creators. Maybe we are the ones that we have been waiting for. Yeah. So in this painting, it reflects outer and inner reality. The earth. The earth is everywhere. Because we connect so much to the earth, the spirit of Mother Earth. So I think it's very important to ground oneself as you connect to the cosmos too at the same time. This is a nice couple here. It's not quite finished, but they are praying for the earth. The earth will always survive because it's millions of years, but maybe the mankind will not survive if we do not care more for our environment. And then there is the new generation. This is like you, the new generation, that comes in with much more open hearts, the young people, I think. And I think the energy on earth is lifting. And here one, many dimensions, and we can reach out from our chakras or our sacred ices. We are connecting with the earth. We are connecting through all our chakras, and we are connecting to the cosmos. So it's all in us. We have to waken up. So here is rest. We have to rest in the world. Rest in the green and blue colors. Acceptance is the name of this one. It was just what comes through in the meditation. I just sit and meditate, and then I come to the table and I just start. And then it flows through. So it just flows through. My hand takes a certain color, and then the painting is like a dance, you know. Just go. I'm not thinking when I'm painting. I'm just one with the painting, and it creates itself somehow. In 1972, I met like my spiritual teacher, Sophanias, with my husband too, and we learned to meditate in a yoga school out in Snæfellsnes Peninsula. And then the time went on, and I was drawing with black pencils on white paper. And in '89, my friend asked me to make a painting for her father, a healing painting, and I did that. I started to meditate and pray before, and that was the start. I prayed and I stood up and I started to paint, and then the paintings came flowing one after another. What a blessing for me.
So you like a channel?
Yeah, because I asked the universe to let me be a channel for the higher energy of love and healing. So, and that reflected what I had learned and received in meditations. Also through the nature. The nature is always giving, and it has been a great influence for me, the nature. The power of nature, the spirit of Mother Earth. Also, the love of my daughters, upbringing of my daughters, the connection with my husband, also the seed from my mother, that I could do everything I wanted to do. So I had the trust that it would flow, I could do it. What is happening now in the world is that the energy is becoming more light, with more and more people that are connecting to the source of themselves, to their higher selves, to God, and connecting to Mother Earth. And they are realizing more and more that we are the creators our thoughts and actions, that it's us that creates this heightening energy that is happening in the world. And thoughts of people and intentions are very powerful. So if I see that the humankind will be blessed to open their hearts and see that we are all one, we are all connected. We are connected with the elementals of earth, the spirits, the animals, everything. So when we open our hearts, we will be living in a better earth and a better universe. Because what we are doing here on earth reflects out in the universe. But we are not alone in this universe. So that it's a kind of, I know this will happen, because it's so much increasing in how many people are meditating, praying, doing all sorts of spiritual work all over the world, in many traditions. And all the traditions, it comes like it is all focusing on the same point. It's focusing on love, of peace. We have to be the peace. We have to be the beauty. I'm also leading workshops. I call the Colors of Light. And then I ask the angels of color and lights to come and help us. And I am sure we are very much guided by angels or refined beings and masters and beings from outer space. Mm-hmm. And sometimes while I do my painting, I talk to the beings that are appearing. Sometimes I cry because it comes so much beauty with it. If I'm going to talk about colors, colors are energy, vibrating energy. Red have energy, and it connects us to who we are and what we are doing here on this earth plane. And the orange is the color of creation, and the Kundalini. And the yellow, it has such it has some brightness with it. It is like some kind of gold. It lights up one's day. It is the light. The green comes parallel from all directions. It's the power of nature. It is the power of nature, and it is soothing. Everyone knows how it is to be in the nature, how serene we become. The blue is the color of trust. The indigo is the color of intuition, and the violet is the transformating color. And while I do the painting, I do not choose the colors. The colors choose themselves to be painted with on the paper to reflect their energy. I do paintings for persons, and before I do them, I ask the person, what do you like your painting to do for you? What should it remind you of? And I take that with me into the meditation before I start. And then the colors that can do uplift the person or heal the person comes to the paper. And I say to people, when you get your painting, you put it on the wall and you sit in front of the painting and you meditate and connect with the painting. You send the painting some of your energy and you get some other energy from the painting. It's all about Aini, receiving, giving and receiving. And then often people get some messages message from the painting. It's just for the one that the painting was made for. And we should have we should have in our homes objects and paintings that remind us of who we are. We are spiritual beings on earth, so to lift us up from the daily troubled life. If we connect with the soul, it's all pure. It reflects to us who we are. That's why I called my paintings paintings of inner being, yeah, art of the soul.